Right, we're at the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center. Corey Acord with WVU Tech Men's basketball. Golden Bears come up just a little short tonight against number 12 U Pike. I know you're not looking at moral victories and things like that, but I thought you guys played a heck of a game tonight.
Yeah, we came out flat, and they went zone, and like I said, they haven't played zone all year or last year, and so that kind of surprised us a little bit. So it was slowing us down. We want to play fast. It slowed us down,
right.
But we couldn't get stops either. They scored on their first 8 or 9 possessions, right. And I don't care what defense they're in. If we can't stop them, then it's going to be a struggle to win that game. But I'm really happy with how we fought back. I mean, we went from down 15 to taking the lead with about 7 or 8 minutes left. Then we had a few possessions where we missed a couple bunnies right there, got a turnover there, missed an easy shot. Then they get some easy shots on their end, and so we go from up 1 to down 6 or 7. And it's tough to continuously come back from 15-point lead and then a 7-point lead. So, but I like how we fought back.
I know you got a young bunch, kind of first time together and things like that, but for them to do that kind of play that way this early in the season against a team like that, like you say, down 15 at halftime, could have folded the tent and just called it a night. Right. Man, they came out scrapping like a bunch of dogs.
Yeah, I mean, we play quite a bit of freshmen, and we do have a lot of new guys, and we did come out flat, and that's a very experienced group. They're ranked number 12. They bring back 4 starters. Like, they're really good. Yeah. So we didn't match their intensity, but us fighting back and not giving up and having a chance to win, like they should hold their heads held high, but just know that we still have to get better. We don't look at that like, oh, we've arrived now because we hung with them. Right. We still have a lot to learn. Right. So.
I think it's fair to say, I know college basketball is big boy basketball, but that was really big boy basketball out there tonight. Yeah. And, you had a couple guys I thought, kind of stood out to me in that environment, especially once Jackson. Yeah. Jackson Tackett, he really played well.
Jackson's 6'3", but he plays like he's 6'7".
Much bigger, yeah.
He plays a lot bigger. He's very smart. They went zone the whole game. He stayed at the elbow, stayed in the post. He was kind of getting interactions, but he was also scoring. I think he had 22, shot 9 of 12.
Smart player.
He's a very smart player. Yeah. And just when a team plays zone and you have Cole Chapman and Jackson Tackett, guys that are very smart, it's hard to stay in that zone. We got some good looks at times. We just didn't make them. And But, they went zone for the whole game. We weren't expecting that. But I thought after a while, we got shots that we wanted.
Right.
So.
Do you think it's a touch of respect for you guys? I mean, that they did that?
I think so.
It surprised me some.
If you watch our game against Bluefield, we were really pushing the pace. Yeah. And I don't know if they'll continue to do that all year. We don't play them again. Right. But that was very smart on Ty's part to go zone. I didn't think it'd go the whole game. Right. But it did slow us down a little bit. But when we got stops, it was hard for them to get back in the zone. And then we were pushing the pace, and they couldn't really get set. Yeah. And we were getting some open looks. It was just we couldn't consistently get stops enough to really push the ball. So.
Right. I thought Roman played really well at his times in there, because I think college basketball is Roman's environment. Yeah. I mean, he was really good in high school, but he's built for college. I thought he played really well tonight.
He's so active. The past 2 games, his activity has changed the game a little bit. He's very athletic, but he just makes stuff happen. Yeah, he's very green. He struggles at times to know exactly what rotation to make. Right. But man, he's so athletic, and he plays hard, and he goes and rebounds. And so that helps us. Like, we didn't have that as much last year. We did with Thomas, but now we have a couple guys that are like that. Right. So. I'm really proud of Roman. Roman's, this is good for Roman. Yes, he's going to struggle, but he's playing as a true freshman, playing against the number 12 team in the country, against an All-American. Bradley Bunch is one of the best players in the country, and he's guarding him pretty well. So Roman really impressed me tonight.
Definitely not something you want to rest on your laurels on, but it's got to be a little bit of confidence for this group to know they stood toe-to-toe with a quality team like that, who probably is more advanced at this point than what you guys are going to be in another month or 2.
Yes. Yeah,
so it's got to be encouraging.
They returned 4 guys. They're number 12 for a reason. They returned an All-American and 4 seniors. I mean, they're very mature. They have Division I transfers that are seniors. I mean, they are very mature. We're playing 2 or 3 freshmen out there. Right. So that was very nice to see, because that shows us that we might not be where we want to be right now, but we're learning and we're growing. Exactly. We got another tough game on Thursday, but this should give them some confidence. Like, hey, we didn't win. We got a lot to improve on, but hey, I was proud of how we played.
All right, Corey Acord, WVU Tech Men's Basketball.
Thanks, Rusty.